What we have here is a case of plants that are too big for this area. You've got a rhododendron that wants to grow taller than the window. You've got these spreading yews that just want to keep growing out and out. And over here in the corner, you've got an upright yew that wants to grow 12 to 24 inches a year. Soon that'll be up on top of your new roof.
Huh.
So what are you looking for here, Tiffany?
Well, we're planning on painting the house this summer, and I would like something smaller and a lot more color.
Well, I wouldn't mind seeing all these shrubs disappear.
Well, let's rip them out.
To dig these plants out by hand would take a lot of time and a lot of sweat. They have an extensive root system because they've been here a long time. So what I'm going to use to get them out is a little horsepower and a little hydraulics. You take a look right here, we have a compact utility loader. Now the whole thing's controlled from the back here. You look on the side down there, you'll see there's a rubber track. That's great for going across lawns because it won't rip them up. Now we rented this whole thing for $250 a day delivered, so it's a good deal.
Are we going to rip the bushes out using this bucket?
No, actually if you grab the bucket, slide it forward. I took the bucket off and I put this attachment on, which has these steel teeth in the front. We're going to wrap a chain around here, attach it to the shrub, and pull it out of the ground.
Let's do it.
All right, Tiffany, what we're going to do is I'm going to unhook this, okay? And we are going to try to knock all the soil we can off of this. I want to save all the soil I can, and also I don't want to make a mess when we take this out to the street. All right, no, stand it up. Got your side?
Yep.
Okay, let's bring it out to the street. And take that right around.
Okay.
Come back and hook on this chain. Hook it over the top of it. That's it. All right, now lift straight up. Okay, let's back up a hair. All right, Joe, let's just take and knock all the soil off this plant. Before I do any digging on a property, even if it's just hand digging, I call a utility locating service. And they come out and mark all the utilities. If you look here, this is the gas main, all right? And off that, they've marked the gas line that goes to your house. Now, if you look, it travels along here and it goes right through the center of this U. Now, if we tried to dig that out or rip it out with a machine, there's a good chance we could rip out the gas line, and that's never a good thing. I'm going to cut this down to the ground flush with a chainsaw, leave the stump, and we'll just plant right around it. All right, grab that azalea, Joe.
Okay.
That's going to go in the back there, the ITA right by the green flag. Good, looks great.
Now, Roger, this looks like a rhododendron again. Didn't we just pull one of these out?
We did, but that one got big and tall. This is a dwarf. It's not going to get taller than 4 or 5 feet. Now, if you look around, we have got a lot of young plants here. I like to buy young plants. They're cheaper and let them grow in together. Another tip is notice how they're staggered.
Why is that?
That gives them that room to grow in. Now, they're also, about 2 feet back from the foundation. That allows you to come in here, do maintenance, and allows the wood to stay dry.
Wow, what's this, Roger?
That's Fothagilla. Take a good whiff of that.
Smells like honey.
It does. I always like to put a fragrant plant right next to the front door, so every time you're coming in and out, you're going to get a whiff.
It's beautiful. Thank you for everything. It's more than I could even imagine.
Yeah, but now the hard work comes, getting these plants in the ground. Are you up for it?
Yep.
Yeah.